cold start.
Prices in Thailand, have they increased? Yes, but you can still make the most of your time here with so much less than what's needed in your home country. Let's turn 100 into 10 10s. A bit of this Thai bleach. Are you fed up with things in your home country? I was. I was in a job that I truly believed would be the death of me. We'll have a chat about that later in the video. Have a look at this bank balance. How could anyone survive with a bank balance this bad? Very easily, actually. It's morning coffee, 30 baht. Cheese and spinach toasty, 35 baht. And a 12-minute massage while I wait for my washing to dry, 20 baht. In most countries, your biggest monthly expense is rent or mortgage. Now that may not necessarily be the case here. Let's take a look at my place, for instance. 6,500 baht per month, or $193 US and 11 cents per month. Yeah, it's missing some appliances. I don't have an oven or a stove. I use this little induction cooktop. Who cares? Now bear with me for a second. You're gonna love this one. You have leaf blowers where you're from? Because everywhere in Thailand is tile floors, no one uses a vacuum cleaner. I brought my leaf blower over from Australia. Check this out. If I happen to have a special friend over and they leave their long hair around, a couple of goes on the leaf blower, no problems. And look, I do have a fan if it gets that bad financially and I have to stop using the air conditioners, but hasn't been necessary. Now, with the daily duties all taken care of, the washing is done, I'm free to go out and do some healthy activities. I'm going to jump on the motorbike because down in Na Jomtien, I've heard of a secret beach location. I just have a street name, and that street name is Soi36. I thought I'd pop around to Lung Sawaii II, the little fishing village, to see what's going on here this morning. Other vlogs that tell you that bargains to be had, they're in central Pattaya. That's where you should stay. That's where you should look for accommodation. Bullshit. Deals to be had, they start from South Jomtien onwards. If you want to do a deep dive of where I'm talking about, punch in Lung Sawaii II on the map. I'll spell it out here for you. What is your name?
Michelle.
I met a man, Michelle, who's doing the exact same thing as me today. He's exploring on his motorbike and it's about 9 a.m. The sun on these boats, I'm so glad I came down here. Michelle is from Quebec and he said that a part on his motorbike broke and he went to the lady at his hotel and the reception. She said, I know a used part place. And so they went for a ride, 10 minutes inland, and they found this part for 300 baht. So within 10 minutes, it was fixed. That's the sort of stuff that you want because it's a rental, so he doesn't want to take it back, you know, with any damage at all. Michelle just told me that he's a geologist in Canada. And I said, what's happened here? It's like there's a sinkhole has happened. And he explained that it's probably due to the high rains, the monsoon season. It just goes under the cement and it removes all the sediment and eventually it's a vacant chasm and it goes like that. I don't know if you can see, but all these little crabs have come out and they've made this their home. The arch on this fishing vessel, the way the bow slopes up, there's things like that. No fishing today. We can go in and have a look, which is so cool. Excuse the grinding noise in the background, but we're in the helm now. It's elevated enough that I can just see over that bow. It's like the wood is reinforced with, retrofitted, reinforced with this. I'd love to know how old this ship is. Let's take a look at the donk. Khop Krap, thank you so much. Lung Sawaii II fishing village down here at the start of Jomtien, Na Jomtien. You never know what you're gonna find. So right behind Lung Sawaii fishing village is Soi Na Jomtien 63. These colorful little buildings behind me, each of them are rentals. Now, they don't have air conditioning, but they will have fans. Now these things go between 2,000 and 3,000 baht a month. See, this one's still under construction. There's a lot of construction here going on. And since I was here last year, they've paved all the roads. See that tree house back there? Where else are you getting tips like this? I don't know, you tell me. Anyway, enough of Soi Na Jomtien 6.3 and 6.1. Let's go and find 36. We're not quite at Soi 36 yet, but I thought I'd stop and just do a little running total of what we're up to today. All right, 20 baht for the morning massage in the chair, 30 baht coffee, 35 baht cheese toasty. I'm actually just trying to be quiet because there's a Thai man in a hammock trying to have a sleep over here. And what was the other thing? 50 baht. 50 baht for the laundry. I think we've reached the end of the line for the motorbike. We'll have to continue on foot. Sometimes you have to put in the effort to get the rewards. Suffice to say, we made it. Shaken, unstirred. Just a little scrape. Look at this, mate. Not a soul in sight. I'm gonna go for a swim. Don't worry, don't turn off. It'll be censored, so you don't have to worry. Hang on. I don't know what's with the water here at the moment, but it's crystal clear. How's my luck? Just when I'm getting a little bit peckish, a banana tree.
40
baht? I'm going to treat myself to a mango smoothie. Once I saw those bananas, I need more fruit. 40 baht. 40 baht. Let's go find somewhere nice to drink this. As promised, somewhere nice to drink the smoothie. Where I am, I'll throw it on the map now. There's a couple of Thai guys down here just doing some fishing. For dinner tonight, I'm going to drop 150 baht on a home-cooked fettuccine vegetarian meal, and that should bring today's running total to... Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you tomorrow. I forgot to mention, if you do want to check out that beach at Soi 36 and you're not up for climbing, well, I guess you could just always take the stairs.
I've been down so long that my mind can't get no rest.